have been well trained.
No.
in
You
my
don't have to
exercise.
carry a sword to be powerful.
I won't fail you.
Oh, do not.
I'm not afraid.
There is no try.
Okay, welcome everybody to our first episode of Canon Fodder. This series is brought to you by the Chance Cube, and it is meant to be a fun series focused on thematic decks. So, as often as possible, we're going to be playing two decks that match the same theme. If we run out of options there, we may just build decks in themselves that have a theme. So rather than just the characters themselves, our goal is to really focus on as many elements in our deck that match the theme that we go with as possible. So the weapons that might have been there, supports, card art that either matches the characters or the scene definitely works. So we're really excited to bring you our first episode. As with all these type of videos, what we really want is some feedback from you. So as you see these decks, tell us what cards you would have played, what cards you enjoyed, what cards you think fit or maybe don't fit the theme. I mean, this is all about having a fun series here for the viewers. So my name is Seth Taylor, and with me today is Nate. Nate, if you want to say hello and tell us what deck you're playing here.
What's up, everybody? I am playing 5 battle droids today, because what is more thematic about the Battle of Geonosis than battle droids?
Perfect. And as he introduced, our focus here is the Battle of Geonosis, and so I'm playing Yoda and 2 clone troopers. Towards the end there, as Yoda scoops in with the clone troopers and saves the day. So we're gonna have some fun here playing this thematic deck, and if, as you notice, there's just the two of us in the room, so we're gonna alternate episode by episode whose viewpoint we're looking at. So for this match, you're gonna be able to see my cards in hand, but you won't be able to see Nate's, and then in the next episode you'll be able to see Nate's. We do have other video series that has a third member in here that takes the role of Game Master and has the top down and can see everything. But we decided it'd be fun here to just show one person's point of view and then alternate from there. So we're gonna get started here. So, all right, perfect. Let's go. We've already shuffled and done our mulligans. All right, I rolled a 2.
I rolled more than a 2. Enough with 11 dice, apparently.
Okay, so
we're gonna go with my battlefield.
Perfect.
The docking bay.
So tell us here. So mine was the Arid Wasteland in Geonosis, so mine definitely wins the thematic points there. But like we said, there are some areas that were a little restricted. You know, you still have to make something that semi works for the deck. So perfect. We're gonna go.
Yeah, I went with docking bay mainly for the fact that there's also the Separatist Landing Craft card, and I kind of wanted to combo those together. So I was like, okay, it's not necessarily the docking bay and the finalizer, it's a Separatist ship that we'll pretend is named the finalizer.
There you go. So hey, that works. And nothing more thematic than just dropping as many battle droids as possible.
Yup.
Okay, I'm ready for you to go.
Oh, I think maybe I should activate a battle droid.
Yeah, maybe 5 of them.
So I will activate a battle droid. We will call this one Steve.
All right, let's see what Steve's got here.
Hey, 1 range.
Tough start, Steve.
Nothing is more precise than a battle droid.
Alright, I'm going to play a training, because just like battle droids, there are a lot of clone troopers. So cloning a clone trooper die seems about as thematic as it gets.
I see you're training with a battle droid activation.
And yet again.
Hey, look, he gets a range damage. Not sure who I should be more scared of here, because all your guys are kind of like Yoda's just good.
Yeah, Yoda's just great. He's a nuisance.
Ugh. Well, let's see here. You know what they say is the best defense? Is the best defense.
Hey, that's a perfect card to play against 2 Yoda dice.
So I will punch one of my droids in the face to have him jump in front of laser bolts from Yoda.
Okay.
Oh, and that does cost money. I will do 2 damage to Yoda. Battle droid's coming in hot and heavy.
I'm going to remove one of my character dice to give another character 3 shields.
Let's see. I will activate another battle droid.
There it
I
goes.
shall never run out of battle droid activation.
There it goes. Now you get the chance to activate another one if you'd like. There's the thematic element coming in.
And the third one will come in. Well, now that's spicy damage. Let's see. I will do 2 indirect damage to you.
I will do 2 indirect damage to you.
I will discard to reroll.
Alright, let's do a damage to the one that's loaded up with damage.
Okay, and I will claim the battlefield to play the landing craft for 1.
Yeah, I should have just claimed, but I thought since you discarded a reroll, you might resolve that die. Alright.
No, I was kind of thinking, if you want to do that 1 damage to me, I'll take it. If I can play my awesome fun card for 1.
Oh, for sure. Seems like a fun card. Okay. I'll pass.
Let's see. Let's discard some stuff. Oh, what to do, what to do. Let's start by activating a battle droid.
That guy's on his way out.
Aww. He's not very good at shooting either.
No, apparently not.
Well, let's see. Can't have you use
Are you
Guardian
kidding
Special.
me? Alright. Way to come
I mean, Yoda's not going to do anything this
No, yeah, way to come to the game ready to play, Yoda. Alright, in that case, I'll play 2 for a mortar team. Which has clone troopers on it, by the way.
I will activate a battle droid.
There they go.
And I will activate a battle droid.
What's max damage you could do? You could have four of them.
And I will activate a battle droid.
You can have
oh no, I don't plan to do damage with this deck.
You can have 4 of them showing +2 modifier and 1 of them showing a single. So you could do.
I will activate another battle droid.
You could do 9 damage with those things.
And I'll miss.
Okay, well, seems like a good play. I'm going to use the ability to reroll one of my clone trooper dice.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I will play Locked and Loaded. Because droids are coming to bear. I will turn these dice to indirect side.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is nothing I can do about that. So
The only bad thing is you can just put it wherever you want, so...
Yeah, that's still 8 damage. Okay, let's see. Let's hit you for 2 indirect.
Okay, I will do 1, 2. I will do 8 indirect damage.
So while we're talking about our, yeah, that was 1 off of the most you could possibly do. While we're talking about our thematic decks in the Geonosis battle here, what were other considerations you made? Were you thinking about playing Dooku or Jango or?
I was thinking about both of those as potentials. It kind of just came down to, while both of those characters were at the Battle of Geonosis, they didn't really scream, the actual battle part. Dooku fought Yoda, and that was it. Jango gets his head chopped off and doesn't do anything.
No, he really doesn't.
The battle droids at least fought the Battle of Geonosis. So, I will activate the landing craft.
So, what are the Geonosians? I mean, are they like, are those little flying things, are they called anything else besides Geonosians, or is that just what they are?
I think that's their race.
Yeah.
Like, some of them have names, but like all the worker ones, they're just like insect dudes.
Right.
I don't know. I think they're just like, I don't know how unique of peoples they are.
Gain 2 resources.
I will take 2 shield.
Oh, so 1 die's got to go to 1 target.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Yeah.
I know how to play this game.
You're good. You're good. I might as well try to get some more damage out if I can. I already let you play the Separatist landing craft from your discard pile.
I will claim the battlefield and do nothing with it.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no. I can do it from hand.
Yeah,
can't I?
hand or discard pile.
Oh. I will play an attrition. For free.
That's so cool. I love attrition.
I figured my dudes are gonna be dying left and right.
Absolutely. I mean, like, an attrition with a battle droid deck, like, attrition feels like almost as good as Greedo's saving throw ability. Like, the average number of damage you're going to take from Greedo is like 1. So it seems like attrition's pretty good.
Like, you're going to take at least 4 damage if I can get an attrition out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to do 2 indirect damage. Yeah, I considered Luminara. I was gonna do like an Anakin Obi-Wan, but then if we were like really getting into it, I knew that the heroes had way more choices than the villains, and so I really could have made a pretty, you could make a pretty beefy Anakin Obi-Wan deck out of that.
Yeah. Yeah, my options were a little limited just because, like, if we had been doing just like the Clone Wars, I had lots of options. Like, I had Grievous, I had all kinds of dudes. But since we were just doing the Battle of Geonosis, it's like, it was just a bunch of droid. Like, I could have technically done Newt Gunray. But...
That's true, you totally could have done Newt. Alright, so Obi-Wan was there at the Battle of Geonosis. So that is...
threw his lightsaber to Yoda.
That is... He lent his lightsaber to Yoda. Well, technically I played lightsaber pull first, so Yoda actually pulled... So he's pulling Obi-Wan's lightsaber from him.
Okay.
That's...
I will allow this.
That's the theme here.
You want to play that lightsaber before you pass?
It costs 3, yeah.
That's right.
So I'm going to wait.
Oh, let's see. Get some resources. Draw some cards.
Oh, actually, I didn't shuffle after playing my lightsaber pull. Hold on.
There we go. Now I can get this deck going.
I would have felt really bad if I was just, like, loaded up with all of these sweet weapons.
I will play Squad Tactics.
Sweet.
Because none of my cards have pictures of droids, but they all kind of seem droid-ish.
Oh, yeah, no, Squad Tactics is definitely... that definitely fits. There's definitely a lot of, like, red, non-unique synergy. So yeah,
good stuff.
I think all of that fits the theme. But again, any viewers who are watching, I definitely want their opinions on what things fit or what could have been good includes. Was I stretching a little far playing my Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber?
See, the only problem is all of this is indirect, so it's like I can't focus down a target. I have to just kind of throw the damage out there and hope it sticks at some point in time. Let's see. I think the way to do this is to play Strength in Numbers. So I will deal you 5 indirect damage because I have 5 exhausted characters.
Yeah, you got 2 blanks, so it might be better than re-rolling a whole bunch of stuff.
Yep. Too bad I didn't have like 10 droids out here from the landing craft or something goofy like that.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Yeah, I mean, you should definitely try to get another droid out with that landing craft.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty rad. You don't even have to remove the dice or anything.
No, it's just...
And, yeah, I almost...
to my character.
I almost included that in my deck because, again, we're both, Clone Troopers, big army or whatever. But, I mean, it had a picture of battle droids, and I knew I was going to play against battle droids, so I felt like that was a little unfair.
I mean, it just, like, as soon as I threw the deck together, I'm like, I have to include this because it's the perfect card for this deck right now.
Oh, it absolutely is. Sorry for everyone who keeps getting a zoomed-in look on my components. My push-to-talk button is Alt, so I will fix that before next episode. So the same button that zooms in on things is a button so that Nate can hear me. All right, you don't have another best defense. I know you don't, because if you do, you're cheating. And you don't have.
And I don't have the resource.
Yeah, so you'd really be cheating.
I will discard to reroll these blanks. More indirect damage.
It's definitely coming at me. Okay, I'm going to resolve specials.
Yep.
So Yoda special for a resource and... No, sorry. A shield and turn a die. And then a Yoda special for a shield and a turn a die.
Yep.
And then 3 unblockable damage. Oh, I didn't need to get that other shield. Oh well. 3 unblockable damage to the one that has 4 damage on him.
Okay. Then I will deal a damage. That stormtrooper right there.
And then I will be trooper, sir. That's offensive.
Oh yeah. I will be a sad panda, and I will play an aftermath.
Oh, just ahead.
I didn't think you were gonna be able to kill him.
An action too late.
Yup. I was goofing around and trying to wait.
That's right, I'll help you out here. I'm gonna play a deflect and throw that 1 damage into the battle droid and kill him.
Yay, I get a resource.
And a damage.
We'll kill the the clone trooper and get another resource.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip over one of these stormtroopers, or not stormtroopers, battle droids, and get rid of that guy over there that's off the playmat.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I will do 5 indirect damage.
Yikes. Trying to fit the theme, I didn't find as many removal cards as I would have liked, so...
Yeah. Why'd I have to go and roll that 1 actual range damage?
Alright, there's 5.
I will activate the landing.
Oh, not cool.
They're coming back.
Not cool at all. Well, I am in trouble here. Let's do 2 to the one that already has damage on him.
Okay. I will go ahead and resolve specials.
Yeah, I don't know that a Yoda with a lightsaber and a clone trooper is going to survive against all those black battle droids.
They just keep coming. I will activate a battle droid. My hope was that I end the game with more battle droids than I started the game with.
Hey, seems pretty good. Alright, I'll do 1 indirect.
And I will claim the battlefield. I feel like I need to keep a heady with this deck. Which is funny with 5 characters.
So I'm disappointed. I'm going to discard a reroll because there's another themed card that fits my deck a lot.
Ooh, yeah, that's a nice one.
But
I almost got that one just because it kind of fit the whole landing craft thing I was going with. But I didn't feel like I was going to be claiming very often.
No, that's my problem. I also thought I wasn't going to. I mean, I thought I should be. I definitely should be claiming more than I have. I've passed up on like 2 claims just because I wanted to get 1 extra damage in there. Hold on. We'll pass.
Let's see here. I will play squad tactics.
Alright, let's see what 4 battle droids can do to me.
A lot of indirect damage.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, technically, I only have for 10 damage left, so that's most of it. Alright, this is my biggest cheat card. This has no attachment to my theme in any way, and it's really kind of more of a dark type card, even though it's a neutral card. But it's my biggest cheat, so we'll play it on the one that does not have damage over here.
Okay.
And we'll say indirect damage. So if you roll indirect, you have to remove it.
Ah!
Cool, I avoided 1 damage.
Blast.
I was hoping you would have only had 1 black damage side, but you rolled the 2 black damage sides, so it's kind of tough.
I will deal 5 indirect damage.
Yep. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5 there. I feel like my best chance is getting a big card out this turn.
Ooh, tech team.
I know, big heavy hitter there. Can't believe you didn't roll any blanks. That was rude.
I know, right? I will play a lane. Do I want to? No. I'll pass. Ooh, look at those. That is evil. I will play Outnumber because I have more characters than you.
Alright.
I will remove the Obi-Wan dice.
That seems good.
That card also seemed very thematic.
Yeah, it is definitely thematic. And again, I knew you were going to have more characters. Alright, I will resolve specials.
Yep.
So I will get 2 resources and 2 shields.
Yep. I will... I will
Get my butt kicked by battle droids.
pass. I will pass.
You still have 12, 17, 19 damage left on the board. That's almost as much as a lot of decks start with. I'm sad. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. I will pay 1 for an armored support. I wish that had like a picture of a separatist vehicle on it, but again, it kind of fits the theme of I have a lot of dice and a lot of damage, and it's just a lot of like pingy damage. So.
All right. Maybe. Maybe that one counts.
I mean.
I'm just teasing. You're fine.
Vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to start... I should have just played all the lightsabers and just say that Yoda's a Jedi.
And so are the clone troopers.
Yeah. I did include the clone troopers, that T-21 blaster in here somewhere.
Nice. I will claim, I guess. I got nothing else I can do.
Okay. I'll tap the tech.
I should have claimed to play the support, honestly.
Yeah.
But...
Or even like if the landing craft, it sounded like you had another one. Alright, I'm gonna tap the tech team and pay 4 for a LR1K
Oh, what? I mean,
it's neutral.
There's a Geonosian on that.
I know. That's why I said that was the one card that I was like, this really fits his deck more than my deck. I mean, I
have those in my deck too,
yeah.
because I was like, ooh, I can have infinite characters to tap.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be very shocked if you did not have it in your deck.
Yeah. Okay, do your worst. Oh, this is a
hold
lot
on.
bad.
I turned that on accident when I tapped it.
At least you don't have the. Okay, you have the resources.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
I roll the one side that I don't
The
have to
one
pay for.
side.
That's fantastic. Yeah. That is fantastic.
You confiscated one of my cannons and have turned it against me.
Sure, but like
That's how it's working.
I mean, if it's neutral, then that clearly means the Geonosins aren't just like inherently evil. I think it just means that the Dooku and all them were like had them. I don't know. You know, that they were just like full on pressure. They just said like you have to fight for us. Anyway,
Okay,
it's neutral, so it's in my deck.
We'll go with that one.
I even almost almost played the arena battlefield because, but then again, like you said, it wasn't really the focus. Wasn't really like the actual arena. It kind of is, but anyway. All right, I will do the 2 indirect damage first.
Okay. So 1 there. You have 4 that you can deal to me. Actually, no. Let's do 1 and 1 with the indirect.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That way you can't just do 1 damage.
Exactly.
Kill him.
Okay.
Unless I want the resources.
I will do the 3 to kill him, though.
Okay, I will gain a resource, and I will deal a damage to the clone trooper.
Ouch.
To kill him and gain a resource.
Oh.
And
well, that was my mistake. I should have done that in the other order. That was...
do the 1 damage first.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That was dumb.
Haha, I have resources now. I like how I'm discarding all my weapons. Like, I'm not gonna put these on my guys. My guys are squishy.
Yeah, who needs weapons?
Okay. It's Battle Droids versus Yoda. I will roll in a Battle Droid. And a Battle Droid.
Roger, roger. You know, I mean, what's cool about the battle droids, and I think when we do, like the Gungan battle, I don't think you can just do straight up 5 battle droids. I mean, or maybe that's when you should have saved the 5 battle droids. Because it's just cool because, like, you know, they have that fortuitous strike and they have the runaway boomas. There's a lot of cool thematic cards for when we play Jar Jar.
Maybe I'll just make you run the 5 battle droids.
Oh, there you go. That's a good. There you go. Alrighty. Pay 1 to heal 2 damage. This was another had nothing to do with really anything.
They obviously had medics.
There you go.
Medics. Yeah.
They're healing each other.
I will activate a battle. And then I will activate no more battle droids.
Okay. I will fill medic again.
All that work that I did. The only good thing is outside of the lightsaber, you really don't have a way. Well, and the cannon.
Yeah, the cannon's really my damage dealer.
I will play Vandalize. No.
That would be a funny play. Vandalize, remove 5 character dice. I don't
the
know.
One deck that has a shot of actually doing that.
Yeah, too bad it's yellow, but whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can do that.
Small details.
I will activate Armored Support to reroll. No, this one. Sorry, the middle one.
Okay. Ouch.
Womp womp.
You had a 4 and 6 chance there.
Yeah, I figured help. Maybe it didn't. Okay. Roll the one where you have to exhaust a character. Do you want to exhaust Yoda that hit me for far? Let's see here. I'll play Locked and Loaded to turn 2 dice to indirect.
Yep, and Yoda, there's nothing you can do about that.
Pain with those specials. I guess let's do 5 indirect.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. Get my shields off before I can resolve that lightsaber.
Mm-hmm. Even though you can just get them right back, but...
Okay. I will resolve specials.
Mm-hmm. So 2.
2 unblockable, and we will go to one of the guys that has 1 damage on him.
Okay. In that case, I will do something. Oh, what to do?
Who is it that comes in the...
I will play Strength in Numbers and do 3 damage to Yoda.
Nice. Who is it in the Battle of Geonosis that comes in and actually like brings them their lightsabers back? Is that...
Isn't it...
Is it Mace?
I think when they land like right in the middle.
Yeah, okay. Maybe it's Luminara or one of the other ones. Anyway, that's I'm pushing it even more. That's how Obi-Wan's lightsaber's involved in this.
Obi-Wan's lightsaber has been on the planet Geonosis.
Yep, it absolutely has. And Obi-Wan was there himself.
Yep. Okay, so 4 damage to kill a battle droid. I will deal a damage to Yoda and get a resource. Seems like a good trade-off.
It does. So I have 8 damage to do before you do 3.
I will... Do I have anything in my discard pile I actually want? No. I will claim...
Okay.
my super fast droid deck.
Hey, absolutely. Squad tactics and... I'm not going to settle on 1 damage. Hold on.
Winter Mill. Alright.
I said I don't want to settle on 1 damage. Alright, well that's worse. Got it.
There
All
you go.
2 indirect.
1 and 2.
We should like have the music or the scene playing on in the background, just like really lightly, so it's not too distracting.
That would be pretty cool.
Or I'm gonna come more prepared next time. I'm gonna have just a ton of quotes from those scenes.
Nice.
Get your Gungan jowl practice going in.
Oh no. Oh.
Or the
Let's. I will
get your best
activate
Jar Jar impression. The problem is if you roll 3 indirect here. Okay, good.
And it's a blank.
I was gonna say if you rolled 3 indirect, you would just straight up kill me.
Holy moly.
That seems like a pretty good setup here.
I will play flank on the Obi-Wan dice.
Seems good, man.
Again, I have a lot of characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was my theme of flank.
It definitely works out. Oh wait, yeah, no, never mind.
Yes. I will play an aftermath.
Oh, are you gonna freaking endless ranks me this round? I'm gonna be so mad. I should probably try to roll for like a discard. Do I have anything? No, I don't have any discards. I do have one on Yoda.
You could mill me.
I seriously
I don't have it in hand.
No, you definitely have it in hand. Because you know one of them's gonna die. Oh man, I'm so sad right now. Yeah, you're gonna deal a damage and gain 2 resources off of one of your guys dying. I'm not. Yeah, I'm still gonna do my thing. So, I will. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. I mean, really, the deck probably has 2 of them in it. Hold on, I'm gonna search your discard pile. You are absolutely about to endless ranks me. The thing is, like, my chance of discarding the one, I mean, if you have 2 of them in your hand, I'm screwed. And discarding one of them doesn't really, like, save me the game or anything. I'm just going to do my thing. So we will go shield, shield, and then resource and turn a die. There we go, that one.
Okay, let's see. I will activate Armored Support to reroll. My thing, because I have to do mine here. It'd be awesome if I could reroll yours.
Yeah, if you could reroll mine and deal damage, that'd be mean. Oh, thank goodness. That's the second time that's happened.
Armored Support isn't supporting me very well.
Alright, 5 damage.
I will get 2 resources and deal a damage to Yoda. I'll play Endless Ranks.
Yep. It's fitting. Very, very thematic.
Yeah, just droids upon droids upon droids.
Yeah, and that vehicle I think is more in that Gungan battle, but still perfectly fits the theme. It's got the picture of the droid on there. All right. Well, I can probably kill if I get the. Oh, I don't own the battlefield. That's a disappointment.
Wow, my master plan has come to fruition.
Yep, just like you planned.
Okay, more mortar teams. I will activate a battle droid.
Alright.
Yay, now they decide to roll, like, battle droids.
I'm gonna play my aftermath. very late to the game.
Yeah, I will activate my other battle droid. I will activate another battle droid. I will discard to reroll.
Do it on the one with no damage. Yeah, that one. For indirect damage. Sweet.
I will deal 1 indirect damage. I will claim and play an armored support for free.
Sweet. I run the risk of dying just by killing one. Oh no, that's not. I thought that was another attrition.
No, I wish it was an attrition. That would have been awesome.
Yeah,
that's
serious.
What I was digging for was an attrition.
I'm gonna be greedy again. All right.
3.
I should just be satisfied with that. Yeah, 3 indirect.
Well, let's do to that guy. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, maybe we'll time our future games. This one's already gone 45 minutes.
Oh, wow. I'll play an attrition.
Okay. So, I can still kill one without dying straight off of Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
Let's,
For now.
Yeah, for real. Ouch.
Good. I will roll in a battle droid.
That's actually going to be a huge misplay for me if you end up getting to activate your other one. Oh, good. You just keep rolling blanks.
No. So bad.
I know, that's the best thing that's happened in this game is that you've rolled a ton of blanks.
I know, right?
And I've just rolled a ton of specials.
Let's see here. I will use armored support to reroll this dice.
Okay.
I will deal damage to Yoda.
Absolutely. Okay, we will go resolve specials.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And 3 to the one that hasn't activated yet.
Okay. So 2 damage to Yoda, and I get 2 resources.
Alright. You got a piece of removal?
I will play outnumber. Oh no, I can't!
You don't
'cause you
anymore.
have fewer! No! Oh! I'll do 1 indirect damage to Yoda.
Alright. And
Oh,
the shields barely scrape through. I win by 2 damage. It's a good game.
So I shouldn't lose until the end
Oh wait,
of the
hold
round.
on, no, hold on. Oh no, never mind. Okay, I was gonna does that? Oh, it does say after. I was gonna say if attrition said before, then you would have won. Because I kill your attrition, you do 2 damage. So technically,
Yeah, we basically.
Yeah. I mean,
well, see, the funny
yeah.
thing is if like it didn't, like you didn't lose until the end of the round. So you kill me, I kill you, and then I endless
Then you bring one
rounds
back.
again.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, that was that was pretty.
Oh,
sweet.
that was so close.
Yeah,
I rolled so bad. Ah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I had no way to. I probably should have played the outnumber earlier to like. I was thinking, okay, I can roll in the armored support and hope to deal a damage, and then I had no way to stop all of your dice. I probably should have just outnumbered the Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I agree.
Throw.
I agree. That was sweet. So technically, thematically, the attrition kills Yoda, but as far as the rules of the game go, I barely snuck out the win. All right, let's flip our cards over and show what's in our decks here.
Last card in my deck. I think the biggest flaw in my deck is I don't have enough resource generation outside of Aftermath. Like, I wasn't able to consistently generate anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so my sort of non-thematic cards were mostly my weapons, just because they didn't really fit necessarily into the deck, because it's like there's not necessarily a whole lot of actual battle droid weapons out there. They're all stormtrooper weapons. It's a version of the basic stormtrooper weapon. It's just like an old version of it, I think. But yeah, I basically, the whole premise of the deck was win by having lots of dudes. So I was like, the outnumbers, the flank, strength in number, all that fun stuff. Okay. So the Separatist landing craft was kind of the core of what I kind of wanted to build around, especially like with already having battle droids and how they just chain their activations together. And then, once you have that, you pretty much have to have endless ranks. And I figured strength in numbers, like those 3 cards were the ones that were like, okay, these are auto includes in my theme for the deck and visually for the theme of the deck. I threw in the sonic cannons.
Oh, definitely, absolutely.
Because I figured like the ability on the sonic cannon worked, and it worked with my battlefield.
And they're developed by the Geonosians, so Geonosians.
The biggest problem was just the resource generation. I didn't have enough resources until I saw the Aftermath, and by then it's like one of those weird things, like I'm losing characters and I'm gaining resources, so I'm doing good while I'm doing bad. So, I think the least thematic thing in my deck are the 3 weapons that I included. I just picked weapons that had redeploy, because I figured if I'm going to play something on a 6 health character, it has to have redeploy.
Yeah, agreed. I would say your weapons and then maybe your battlefield are your least thematic cards. The squad
locked
tactics,
and loaded.
Sorry.
Yeah, locked and loaded and squad tactics were more just because of how they worked with my guys.
Yep, I definitely think that was the thing.
And same with outnumber and flank. Like, those just seemed like thematic cards for how I was running the deck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Same with attrition, aftermath, and armored support.
I mean,
it just
really,
kind of felt like.
Sorry, go ahead.
It just kind of felt like, with having 5 characters, not having the things that benefit from having more characters than your opponent was silly.
Yep, and I mean, really, those cards could have just had different card art, and they would have matched the. I mean, what you're exactly right. That exactly what they do, and the idea behind them matches the deck. So attrition and aftermath are awesome picks, and I think attrition and aftermath should just end endless ranks, and strength of numbers. All those cards should just be included in a five character battle droid deck. So I think your best defense even fits. So yeah, I would agree that the only thing, and again, just generic, because I mean the holdout blaster is a pretty generic, just common blaster, and then the E11, isn't that one used by again the stormtroopers, both the E11 and the F11?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, they're both technically stormtrooper weapons.
Yeah, but so I think anyway, I think you did a great job on theme. So I realized that my mic was actually muted when I introduced this section that we're doing here. So we are revealing our decks and talking about what was in it, and we want the viewers to tell us and to vote on who made a more thematic deck. So the idea of this one was any of the battles that take place on Geonosis. So the it could have been Luminara, could have been Mace Windu, could have been Jango Fett, Newt Gunray, Count Dooku, Anakin, I guess not Queen Amidala at this juncture, but the same character, the same person. We only have one character for that so far. Yoda, clone troopers, battle droids, etc., etc. So I chose to go with Yoda and the 2 clone troopers in that scene that they're cutting in and coming to save the day in the arena. So my battlefield, I went with the Arid Wasteland. It's on Geonosis. I think I actually probably would have used the arena if I'm really fitting the setting of my deck. So cards that match the clone trooper, that T-21 repeating blaster, is just their weapon, so that worked. Training, kind of same thing as your strength and numbers and such. Well, not so much strength and numbers, but like outnumber. The idea that it's just, any red non-unique character that's all about military and mass units, training could work for. Let's talk about my more thematic ones first. I can't tell. Is this can you tell what scene the caution art is supposed to be from? It looks like
It looks like the Battle of Geonosis.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. You got the extra Jedi in the background, and then you've got Obi-Wan and Anakin at the right age. So I think caution fit based on the card art. Obi-Wan's saber, we talked about it a couple times during the match. This is just in there because I wanted Yoda to have some sort of weapon, and Obi-Wan was in there. I didn't want to get in that whole thing of, Yoda's a Force user, so any Force, any hero or neutral Force powers are fine, because it doesn't really fit this area. So went with the Obi-Wan saber, and then the generic lightsaber. I did the same thing. I used the LR1K Sonic Cannon because it's developed by the Geonosians, and it's got a picture of one on it. Technically, probably would have fit your deck more than mine, but we'll have it in both. Aftermath, just a great card for the whole battlefield idea. Lots of characters, lots of carnage and death happening. And then the drop zone, again, another one that's got the pick, the feeling more of it's got the clone trooper vehicles and the clone troopers being dropped down there, so that one definitely fits. And the mortar team, again, has clone troopers on it. Then the ones that don't really fit but that go well with the deck are tech team and logistics. And I picked deflect, claiming it as a because again there's in that scene where they're in the arena, there's so many lightsabers deflecting blasters that it just I thought it fit there. And then supporting fire, take it or leave it. And then I failed on my theme in hidden motive, but I had almost 0 removal if I didn't play it. So it's got a quote from Maul on it, so it definitely did not fit my theme. And then the lightsaber pull was just because I only played 2 blue weapons, so I just wanted a chance to find them. Anyway, had a lot of fun here with our first episode of Canon Fodder. Expect to see this more routinely, and we'll fine-tune our craft and give us some feedback, and most importantly, vote and tell us who won and what decks you'd like us to play next time. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, bye.